me some music here. Drop my needle. Okay, here we go. Okay, get ready. All right. Monday Night Podcast. We're going live in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John. Drop the
And
beat.
now, your host for this evening.
All right, thank you, John. This is the Monday Night Podcast, and it's already the first week of February. Yes, 2023 is just flying by, and I'm still 2021. Anyway, this is your co-host, Aristotle himself, joined by Mr. Sick Nick, Mr. Kona Coffee himself, and, of course, Uncle Shazam with the film director hat. You just need a film director chair, sir.
I know. Holy cow.
Anyway, let's start the show.
All right, well, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning into the Monday Night Podcast right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Chat lines are open. The chat lines are open. So, later tonight on the show, because as been hyped up as it is, Hogwarts Legacy should be out. I think sometime later this week or next week, and people apparently I guess there's already people already kind of like jumping on the pre-orders or also trying to find out what house could you place yourself into. So live on the show, we're gonna
Can we make guesses before we do it?
sure we'll definitely make guesses. So live on the show, I'm gonna screen record the actual live quiz. There's actually a quiz out right now about for Hogwarts Legacy on when you purchase and you buy the game, you basically get to take a quiz on which house, which wizard house do you think you should be placed in. So I'll get this set up, but so let me run through one once I get the thing set up here. So prediction time. If there are four houses for if you don't already know. So allow me to remind you. So we have Gryffindor, kind of the brave and the bold kind of people. We have Slytherin, who just about 95% of the time are always been deemed the villain-ish people, villain-like people of the Wizard House. We have Ravenclaw, which is also I would say like Ravenclaw is like more like the
Nerdy.
I think no. I feel like they're kind of like they're not so much evil or good. They're just more like whatchamacallit?
Anti-heroes or
Yeah,
like
anti-hero.
the rebels?
Yeah. So there you go. So there you go. Oh, discover. So, and then of course, Hufflepuff. So
The goody two shoes.
the really goody, the other set of goody two shoes. So let's see. Trying to see how this actually works. Well, that's it. Before there we go. Sorting hat test. Try to find it here. Nope, that's not it. And then also what I also found out is so part of this test is actually you get to just learning about it. If anyone does end up purchasing Hogwarts Legacy, there's a little bit of a pre-bonus. There's a little bit of a pre-bonus where you have access to the an Elder Wand level 1. I know it's interesting how they put that all together.
I already have an Elder Wand. Man.
Yeah. Oh wait, so if you haven't, but then how much do you know? Okay. Oh wow. Okay. All right, search. I have to create an account. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Wow, really? They don't have the quiz available. It's trying to load up this quiz here, folks. Okay, I guess. Okay. Hang on a second here. Oh yeah, so weird flex. You know what? Well, I honestly don't know. I for some reason I have no clue how I started wearing the flat cap that's on my head, and yeah, so that happened. I guess like actually it legit. I just literally became a fan of it because I seen my dad I seen my dad wearing it when we were on the trip. I'm like, huh, that's a very nice hat. Now, mind you, I didn't watch Peaky Blinders, so although now I should just watch it, but now I've just been a fan of the hat, and now I ended up buying just one. So
You look good.
yeah, so little bit of a flex for a little bit of a flex for buying this thing. So, and then, well, I might have flexed just a little bit more. So I don't know.
You got two hats.
I don't know. I end up doing two for some reason. Just
I like the beige one. Nice.
so
Bro, you look like you're about to go golfing.
I do. You know what's funny? What's funny is
You should get a customized golf cart. Lifted.
You know what's funny about that? Like my coworker has been trying to egg me on to go golfing with him. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Nice.
I'm not that good. Just so you know, like, nah, it's okay.
Is it kind of expensive too? Like to play 18 holes?
little bit.
It's like $100, I think.
So, but this beige one looks good.
Dude.
I think this would match like I would say that would match, but I'm just gonna wear this one for tonight.
That one matches, yeah, with your current outfit. But
With the current outfit, but this one I know was funny enough. This color one for some reason, or this particular one, would match a certain essential shirt that I probably have in my closet somewhere.
oh,
Or I guess like any beige item.
I mean, you got some beige shoes, beige khakis.
So now I'm kind of regretting like shit. Maybe I should have gotten the hat like prior to the photo shoot that happened like months ago.
Beige laces. Oh,
Right. So. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so sorry for the little delay, but had to make this little waiting list here. So figured out how to get. So I guess I have to make a Wizarding World account in order for this to work. So
oh shit! Do we have to make?
yeah. So if you,
Is it free?
It's free. There's no like you don't have to like pay a monthly thing. So let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna just put this up here. Let me see. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me get our viewers to see our. Okay. Cool. That's basically what. Okay. So here we go. It's so let's create my wizarding profile. All right, here we go. Let's see what house will I end up getting here. Okay.
Can we place our bets?
All right. Before I get sorted now, it's time to place a bet. Where would if Uncle got his letter from Hogwarts, where would he get sorted to?
I think you're gonna House Gryffindor.
House Gryffindor. I hear House Gryffindor. Okay.
Nick. Hello.
Hello.
Give us a sign.
Wait, what?
We're asking you a question. Are you on the podcast right now, or are you somewhere else?
Sorry, I'm just trying to like prepare my flex last minute, but
What house do you think he's gonna be going to?
my guess it's either gonna be Slytherin or Hufflepuff.
Slytherin. Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard of some people having fanboyism for Slytherin, so
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Even though I'm not a fan of it myself.
Interesting.
Okay. So let's see. All right, here we go. It's time to find out how this works. Let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. This is very new.
Looks like tarot cards.
Yeah,
it
that's
does.
what I was thinking.
Okay.
Are we doing a tarot reading?
I guess so. And we're doing this live too, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay, forest or river? I'm gonna go with the river. Okay, which would you rather be? Okay, it says liked, trusted, feared,
Envied.
envied, imitated, or praised. That's a good one. I feel like I can always be if I'm at Hogwarts, I can always be that kind of like trusted, reliable person. I think so. I think that might work. That usually works with me. Like I'd say about 95, about 100% of the time. So trusted. Okay, so once every century, the Flutterboy the Flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, would it smell of the sea? No. Home? Maybe. A crackling log fire. Or fresh parchment. Home. Definitely home. Okay. Here we go. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you prefer to take with you? Oh, that's a. Sorry, I'm not a cat person, but I know that would definitely be you. Toads. I can't. I don't think I could stand frogs at all or toads at all. So no. So definitely an owl. One. I think they're just. I think owls are just great messengers in general. Okay. Okay. So if you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Barn owl, tawny owl. Ooh, that's a pretty majestic one. The snowy owl, a screech owl, brown owl. Let's see.
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You know what? We'll go snowy owl. I think that one looks pretty more badass. Okay. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, or cowardly?
Okay, I'm gonna test you right now. I'm gonna say those 4 things, and which one triggered you the most? Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. You know what, man? You're pretty ignorant.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. What's the next one?
Selfish.
Dude, you can be pretty selfish.
Okay.
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 I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you're just pretty ordinary, man.
Alright, that okay. I see where this is going. Okay.
Okay, last but not least. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, you are cowardly. So which one triggered you the most?
I know. I'm thinking which one is gonna trigger me most here. I would hate to be called a coward, but also at the same time, I don't want to be plain as fuck. So if I'm so ordinary would, in that sense, sure would make sense, right?
So choose wisely.
So I would say yeah, I hate to be called cowardly. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, nice.
If you could have, if you
Here we
could,
go.
if you could have any power, if you could have any power, which would you choose? Let's see. The power.
Okay, so
power-
Jean Grey.
Okay, the power to read minds. Okay. The
Ooh,
power to change past. Okay, that's
that's cool.
that's a contender. That might be a contender for. The
Oh.
power of invisibility.
Solid.
Okay, okay. The power
Okay.
to speak to animals.
Animal Whisperer.
So basically a Beastmaster.
Yeah. Ooh. Or you just want to be Superman, or I guess Hulk or something.
Well, Superman too.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of more like human, maybe like Captain America,
Yeah. I would say so.
because
Right?
he is pretty much superhuman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the power to change your appearance at will. So a
Shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely use any of those for evil, but definitely that last one.
Oh, this would be super evil. To change my appearance at will? Holy shit.
Like, damn.
Well, you don't necessarily have to use it for evil. There are instances where you can.
I know, but it's the most likely to be used, I think,
That is true. Yeah.
for evil.
You could definitely mess around with that.
Because you can troll the hell out of people.
Yep. I won't deny that.
That would play as well.
To get what you want.
Yep. I mean, I'm not trying to be like sexist or anything like that, but never underestimate the power of the pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You can sell your body for
Yeah.
loads of
And
money.
Yeah, and you won't believe how many men will actually buy
Oh yeah.
that type of merchandise.
Like they say, the most powerful tool in the world is the vagina.
Yeah. And so many
Technically,
women
it
out
is.
there are like putting that down because they say it's sexist, but no, this has worked for centuries. How could you deny the power of it?
Pussy power. Mic drop.
Okay. I'm a guy who likes messing with time, so I'm thinking the power to change the past. So
That might actually carry negative consequences, but okay.
I would fuck with time, definitely. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got one of the quick. Okay, I guess it's a scenario based. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam using a self-spelling quill. Now,
Ooh.
he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lessons and asks whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Tell him the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Also, you're both in the same house. Any point lose will be regained by you for coming first in the place. Okay, what's the other option? You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. Lie and say you don't know, but hope that someone else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. That sounds something I most likely do, yeah. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell you the truth, you will.
That's a hard decision. Because if they find out, or, basically if you snitch on your own housemate, even if it's, even if it's to for integrity reasons, basically everyone in your house will suffer the consequence, which is gonna suck pretty hard. So, yeah.
As bad as it sounds, this might be the most logical reason. Lie and say you don't know.
I mean, he can to be fair, he can't really prove that you're lying, so maybe it might work. But, eventually your lie is gonna catch up to you, so yeah.
I'll just yeah, no, I'll just say I don't know. I can think I can say with a straight face. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, black. Okay. All right. Wait till Eric gets back here.
Mm.
Okay. But so well before we unveil this decision, we'll just take a gander. We'll just take a what is on the cards for Nick as far as this fix. Like, give us a little sneak peek on like what's coming up.
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to prepare right now is this mod that actually entered into my life, so to speak, which I honestly never thought this mod would see the light of day. Basically, you could actually become a stealth archer now and Fallout New Vegas, and I am like overjoyed with I'm really overjoyed with the idea because I've always wanted to mess around with like bows and arrows in a post-apocalyptic world, and now that it's actually possible to do that, like it really excites the hell out of me. In fact, I can actually like do a little showcase right now of what's happening.
Sure.
So yeah, right now I'm just kind of like preparing everything, which is kind of sort of like last minute in a way. So yeah, let me just get Skype, or sorry, not Skype, Discord up and running. But yeah, this is a very exciting time, and I do want to shout out the mod author who just so happens to live in Ukraine. And
Oh shit.
yeah, I really wish the safest for him and his folks out there. Well, I don't know if the mod author is a man or a woman, but because they play video games and play and have made a mod for a video game, I'm just gonna assume that
Let's make the
this
decision.
mod author is male. So
Well,
yeah,
but yeah.
before we get to that, let's see what the decision is for the sorting hat.
Oh shit.
Okay, here we go. Hang on.
Ooh.
Hang on, bear cue in the theme here.
Let's see if we got it right. Wait, first of all, Phil, what do you think you'll go?
I want to. I want to see. I got into. I want to say I got into Hufflepuff.
Oh, we'll see.
That's what Nick said.
It's either okay. I'll have two answers. Either Hufflepuff or Slytherin.
That's what
All
I
right.
said.
That's literally what Nick said. Yep.
Oh yeah. So
All right.
here we go.
Big drum roll. Thank you. Ooh.
Holy shit! I'm in Hufflepuff. Let's go.
You got it, dude.
Okay.
You actually guessed it.
Nice.
You are a Hufflepuff.
Let's
I
go.
was actually not expecting to get that right.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Cedric Diggory. Oh, okay. The Ghost Fat Friar. Interesting.
Okay.
Wait, what wand do you get? Do you not?
Oh, I haven't.
You don't get
I haven't picked that out yet.
Okay.
Should I figure out what's my wand? Oh shit. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. If Phil got his letter to Hogwarts, I know where I'm going. I know where the Sorting Hat's gonna take me.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Okay.
Remind me, what are the personality traits of Hufflepuff again? Because I know like Slytherin is like sort of the bad guys. Gryffindor is sort of the good guys.
Okay, let's see.
I think
They
Hufflepuff
are
is like
just-
even gooder. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so they're basically the lawful good, so to speak.
Yep.
Yeah. Whereas Gryffindor is kind of like, neutral. good
Freelance.
In a way.
Good.
Yeah. Or if they're freelance, they could actually be like a true neutral. Who knows?
Right. So Hufflepuffs are most likely to be like law enforcement.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
So you're a cop, Phil.
Yo,
congrats.
let's go. Let's go.
You're a part of the Harry Potter police force.
Nice.
You
Okay.
gonna cuff me?
I'll love to.
Whoa. We'll talk about that after the show. Anyway.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
News
Alright.
Commanders, Hufflepuff? Okay.
Okay. Well, there you have
Makes
it, guys. Drop in the chat.
I'm gonna
below.
log into mine. I'm gonna try it.
Drop in the chat below. See if you want to see Aaron and Nick figure out if they got their letter to Hogwarts. Actually, they got the letter. They just don't know which house they're gonna go into.
Okay.
Let me try this out. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
where are we now?
You know what's funny? It's good.
What's
I'm in
up?
It's good. I'm in Hufflepuff. I got the shoes perfect for this. Let's go.
Oh snap! Let's go.
Okay. Sorry. That's enough. Okay.
You got two shoes actually for this.
Oh, I do. That's right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's drop in on Nick's new mod that he
finally came out after how many years?
All right, let's go.
Okay. First we're gonna do a bit of a share screening so that you guys could actually see what's going on. So the mod in question is something that I felt like was always missing in a Fallout game. It's present in Skyrim and just about in any Elder Scrolls game, which is understandable because it is a medieval fantasy. But in my opinion, besides guns, I've always felt like archery should be like a hunting system that's present in a post-apocalyptic world. And thanks to the mod author named Cilandro, who just so happens to live in Ukraine, which I do hope he is safe along with his family.
No kidding.
This is basically what he came up with, and after how many years of in development, this is what he got. And I'm not gonna lie, I am very happy with the result here. So
wow.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do a bit of a test shots to see how effective this really is. I'm just gonna go to
Wow, he even put animations for the running.
Yeah, sort of. The running is like a totally separate mod that works with just about any weapon. But yeah, we're just gonna do some test shots on the bow and arrows just to see how effective it is, or at least to showcase how effective it is. Let's see. Which one should be my first target? There we go.
Harmless.
I'm about to become a murderer, folks, but whatever. It's for the sake of science here.
Jeez. Killing innocents.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn.
This thing actually one-shots most NPCs.
Jeez.
Someone's going to Slytherin.
Jeez.
Yep.
Wait, can you shoot the animals too? Oh shit.
Yep, you can.
Holy
Whoa,
crap. Why are they exploding?
Trick arrows, basically.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's
Look
see.
at the evil green arrow.
Yeah, I'm basically an anti-hero of, Green Arrow. Or a post-apocalyptic Green Arrow. Or Hawkeye, depending if you love, Marvel or DC. But, yeah, this is something that is, like, it gives me great joy, to be honest.
Okay, so it looks like it doesn't affect the robot. Oh my god, is that thing gonna attack them?
Yep. Let's see. Gas arrow.
Wait, did the robot die?
Yeah, I shot him with an EMP arrow.
Oh, jeez. So I'm guessing your karma is all the way down.
You could say that, yeah. Because I did just murder a farmer. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm like suffering the gas. But yeah, that's basically what he got going. And I am really in love with this mod right now. Yeah.
You should start the whole game from scratch just with the bow.
That's actually what I'm doing right now with that character.
Nice.
Basically, the character that I'm creating is actually inspired by a real life person who is also a YouTuber by the name of Survival Lily. She, besides like giving info, besides like putting out information on how to survive in the wild and stuff, like she is a very she's very enthusiastic about archery, kind of like I am. So, yeah, that's basically what I got going for Fallout New Vegas now. I mean, don't get me
Nice.
wrong. I love to play as post-apocalyptic characters that use firearms, but in my opinion, every once in a while, firearms do tend to get a little stale. Whereas with archery, it almost never gets old.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty good. I'm digging the I like your quiver that's not so much like on the back, more like on like the lower back.
That's actually historically accurate for archers because in most cases archers don't move and they usually have their arrows either on the ground or in the back of them, which I think on the back hip is a bit more reasonable to be able to reach for your arrows, whereas reaching for your arrows in the back, it makes it a little awkward.
Hmm.
At least in my opinion, it does. Whereas if you were to reach from the back of your hip, it's much easier to reach for than rather than going, around the back. Especially if you got like, big muscly arms, which a lot of male archers in history do, because you do have to be strong in order to pull a war bow back properly. If you have like those really big bicep kind of arms, it can get a little difficult to like reach for like the arrow in the back quiver. Whereas if it was like just on your lower back, it's a lot easier to reach, even with massive tree trunk arms. So yeah, I am loving this archery mod, and now Skyrim does not have to be the only game where I can play as a stealth archer.
Or forest.
Yeah, that too. Although Forest kinda doesn't really have the stealth archer
Right, right.
mechanic, so yeah.
I mean, the only kind of loophole ish if you kill like
Mhm.
if you kill like a lot of lizards or komodo dragons and build stealth armor.
Yeah, cause then
There you go.
yeah, cause originally when bows and arrows started sprouting out, which was like thousands and thousands of years ago, basically way before even Rome had their jump start. Um, you know, Bows and arrows were mostly meant for hunting and not necessarily for war. The war archer thing is like a relatively recent-ish concept in human history. So yeah.
Interesting.
So I guess that for forest loophole, yeah, killing a lot of if you do end up
Do we have stealth armor yet? Did anyone make any stealth armor?
Well, I did kind of try to make
I
stealth armor
I
in
actually
forest.
tried.
Yeah.
I still gotta find the freaking raccoon so I can make that damn worm suit.
Yeah, warm suit is not really meant for stealth. It's actually more like to
I know.
stay
I'm just
warm.
saying I need it
Yeah.
when it turns night because
Oh yeah,
you get
definitely.
cold.
Hmm.
It's not.
Alrighty.
It's not in the snow region, is it? No, right?
No,
It might be.
it could
Raccoons?
be,
Maybe.
but I'm a little bit doubtful that you might find raccoons there. They're one of those animals that are like very difficult to find in the forest.
You're the only one that actually saw one yet in the game.
Yeah, and even then, I kind of didn't really care about it because I wasn't aiming to make a warm suit at the time. But
It's like
in one of
finding
my
that shiny Pikachu.
yeah, like in one of my solo playthroughs though, I did somehow manage to find a raccoon, but again, it was very difficult to find one.
All right, guess we'll have to look for it later.
Hmm.
So, alrighty. Well, is there anything the Ace would like to flex or whatnot? Because
I haven't really been playing that much games actually. I'm kind of actually waiting for Hogwarts Legacy. That's
shit, okay.
that's what I'm waiting for,
Mm.
and Forest 2, of course. But
Actually,
right
that
now,
does.
not too much.
Yeah, actually, that does make me wonder. Since you guys are like talking
Clear
about
blue
it,
tracks
other
TNT
than
for
other than Sons of the Forest, which we're all waiting for, what game are you actually waiting to release?
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 remake? Yep, that's definitely on my list.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I'm actually waiting for Spider-Man 2 for PS4, 5.
Mm.
So that's another one.
Ooh, is somebody getting a PS5 this year? Tax
try.
reason?
We'll try.
Okay.
Folks, we will try.
Yeah. Speaking of Resident Evil 4 remake, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm pretty sure somebody has said this, but Ashley Graham's new look, she is genuinely pretty. Like hot.
She doesn't look like a bumbling idiot anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't look like a bumbling college girl idiot anymore. Like she
Nice.
actually, well, besides her being competent, not a badass, but competent. Like if you've seen her face model, she's like, whoa, okay.
She looks like a Final Fantasy character now.
Yeah, she kind of does, but at the same time, it kind of does fit with Resident Evil. So yeah, I'm not knocking on her new look at all.
Damn. Oh, there is one thing I want to share, Phil. This might blow your mind, but by the way.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, quick note. So I actually watched probably the first 5 episodes of Record Ragnarok on Netflix.
Nice.
I did not realize how long they dragged out the Thor and Lobu fight for nearly 5 episodes.
Animes tend to have that Dragon Ball tendency to just hurry up already.
I can get behind it. And here's why. Only because they did a really good job explaining both backstories with Lobu and Thor.
Mm-hmm.
So I can,
So who do you relate with more?
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Nobu. Because actually no, I feel bad for Thor, but then at the same time I felt so happy for Nobu, but because he actually got what he wanted at the end. A warrior's death. And that dude went out. That dude went out smiling as his head came off, and the second he started biting his arms off, and bro, you're like the first word to.
And then his army was happy for him too.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck,
General?
My leash.
My leash.
What
Jesus.
the fuck, dude? And if you're wondering, yes, I'm getting into episode file .000000001.
Nice. You know who that is, right?
So apparently it's Adam, guys.
The first man.
Adam
First
from
human.
The Bible.
Yeah.
The first living human. That's why he's what, file 0.001.
5.00. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool nickname.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm guarantee you, Elon Musk is gonna name his kids one of that.
points.
File .00.
5.0.
That's gonna be his next kid's name.
You might just give him the fucking Pythagorean theorem already. Jesus.
Oh
Yeah.
god. The pi.
Oh god.
Was it 3.14?
Yeah, pi equals
3.142979897. Like, who
Oh,
made this shit up?
you actually got it. Nice.
Well, actually, no. That was totally like after
Oh, gotcha.
4. That's when I just started
Yeah, yeah,
guessing.
yeah. I thought you actually knew at the after 4. Like,
No,
I
I
think
don't.
I don't think I know anybody that knows anything after 4.
If anything, I don't think anybody cares
Yeah.
what comes after 4. As long as it's 3.14, that is pi.
All right. I want to share this real quick though, Phil.
All right, yeah, check this out.
Let me know. Let me know if you know this person. This was 3 years ago, by the way.
Let's see. Oh shit! It's Ellie.
But the weirder thing is, she's singing a Hillsong song.
Is this before she had auditioned for the part? Oh,
No, this is 3 years ago. Way before. Yeah. Doesn't that blow your mind?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you-
Because
are you-
now,
are you-
as
are you-
Ellie,
are you-
she's like,
Are you spoiling me? Are you spoiling me for Last
Maybe.
of Us 2? Is this spoiling?
well, she does play guitar in that one. So,
Oh, okay, you're spoiling me for Last of Us 2 stuff.
well, you didn't know she plays guitar in the second one, but I'm just saying it's weird how she's singing a Christian song, but in the show she's cussing like a sailor. I think that's pretty funny.
Or she has to nail like every mannerism of Ellie, right?
Of Ellie, yeah. Ellie is a potty mouth.
So that's actually.
But yeah, I thought that was
that-
pretty funny.
That's actually pretty funny and also pretty cool. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Well, it's time for the 2-part game portion here. So, oddly enough, that would you rather video stuff, apparently there is actually more. So, well, well, I'll show you. Allow me to present this one. Present.
Wait, before we get to that, I have one more thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay.
Any bets? Any bets?
Okay. You, sir, are going to be Ravenclaw.
The glasses isn't.
I
All right,
should
Nick.
I should have helped you with the test process. Shit.
Nah, it's all good. I got it.
Okay, my guess is you might be in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. So Gryffindor. or
Maybe.
Ravenclaw. Ooh, might be a left turn. It might be Slytherin. So here we go.
Who knows?
Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, you
shit!
you're 2 for 2 today. What the?
I called it.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the second one you got right in a row. Dude, you should go to Vegas.
Yeah. you got Gilderoy Lockhart.
Gilderoy Lockhart. That's funny. I forgot he was Ravenclaw.
Oh,
Hey, Luna
yeah,
looked good.
Ooh, hey, Luna.
I can deal with Luna. I can hang out with Luna.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Ravenclaw. Now I wonder what Nick is gonna be.
Hmm.
Let's go. Okay. That's good. Okay.
So how do you
Ravenclaw.
actually get to that? I'm kind of curious about this.
Wizardingworld.com.
Okay, wizardingworld.com.
And it literally takes like 5 seconds to make an account. But shit. Are you
Okay.
gonna get the game, Phil?
I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna
You
get
gonna
it.
get nice.
I think it's for PS4. I'm hoping it's for PS4.
It is. I
Okay,
believe
great.
so. But if
Good.
not, you can get it for PC too on
Okay.
Steam.
Sick.
Oh shit! So you can actually play it with your friends
Yeah.
in the game.
Bruh, that.
Yeah, I'll find out another time.
Okay. The plot thickens.
Fuck.
So I got 9 out of 10 on IGN. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, 9 out of 10. Okay. You have my attention now.
So
You have my attention. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's time for the game portion of this. All right, here we go. All right, let me just blow this up. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Rather questions that will really make you think. Some of these choices are going to be really hard to make, but remember, you must choose one of the options from each question, regardless of how horrible the choice is. Don't forget to keep track of what you choose and share your results with us in the comment section below at the end of the video. Do you think you're ready? Let's begin. Would you rather be stuck living the same day forever, or spend the rest of your life in one of the worst prisons on Earth?
oh shit.
Oh, I'd rather be stuck living the same day forever. At least you're not in prison.
True.
Even though you kind of are imprisoned.
But
on
you
the
kind of
same-
are in like a living hell, really.
Mhm. But
What
hey,
do you call it? Purgatory?
look at the positive side. If you're off from work, think of it as a vacation.
Oh jeez. But you might be bored to death because it's the same thing every day.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Think about it, like waking up and then like seeing, I don't know, like your mom and dad talking in the kitchen, same time in the morning, and then by like the 1000th day, you're like, oh shit.
Hmm.
Like I
You
just
might actually go insane.
Like I just had waffles, like 1,000 days in a row.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday.
I mean, you can change what you want to eat and stuff, but
Yeah.
anything happening outside of you is the same exact thing.
Hmm.
But I think I still pick it. And I did watch Groundhog Day with Bill. That was a pretty funny movie.
Nice.
And you can actually
What if I would
change the
get
outcome.
to choose what day I would be reliving for the rest of my life, or if one was randomly selected for me.
So
Yeah, I think I choose.
Would you rather be
stuck in time.
stranded in the middle of the ocean
Okay.
or stranded in the middle of the desert?
Oh boy, this one is actually hard.
yeah, you're gonna die really fast either way
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have the right stuff.
Yep.
So if I pick my death. Ocean.
So potentially die by sharks or drowning or a storm,
Die from the heat.
or die from heat or rattlesnakes or scorpions.
I would. I'll just die in water. I'll become fish food. Yeah. I don't want to be snake food. That sounds disgusting.
I suppose, but I would say the ocean is a lot scarier than the desert.
It is.
At least the desert, you have a very good field of basically everything around you. Whereas the ocean, you actually have to look underwater, which is already a pretty dangerous thing. Minus the, big fish that you might come across.
I wonder
And imagine
if I
seeing
would have
like a big ass thunderstorm coming towards you, like in Sea
Yeah.
of Thieves,
Mm-hmm.
and you have like nowhere to go. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think I picked desert, barely though.
better
Yeah,
chance
same
of
here.
being
By a hair, I'd
rescued
go
if I
with the
were in
desert.
Yeah. And someone might find you. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the desert.
Would you rather could never go outside in the daytime or never be able to go outside at night? Well, I guess that would.
I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'd pretty much stay home all day anyway. So at some points, so I'd rather just be able to go out at night. I'm a night person, so
Yeah, I'd probably go with the never go outside at daytime because people, most of them anyway, are kind of irritating, to be honest.
so there you go. Less people to be irritated by at night.
Yeah.
That's true, but then I'm gonna be the latter. Actually, for this one, I might just be the latter. I might just never to be able to go out at night.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, you're
Would
kind of
depend
doing
if I
that
were a
already.
vampire,
Yeah,
or a morning person, or a night owl.
especially on weekdays
That too.
because you're just staying home.
Would you rather see your best friend marry your biggest
Ooh.
Ooh,
crush,
ow.
or see
This
your
is
best
a tough
friend
one.
win $100 million in the
Oh.
lottery?
I would rather pick the second option.
Yep, definitely that one. Because
Yeah.
give me some of that money, bro.
Well, for me, I'd be like, you can keep your tons and tons of green paper. I'm happy with who I'm with, even though we don't necessarily
Right,
need
right,
that
right.
much.
The first one is more personal.
Yeah.
Well,
If-
one.
I think-
Okay.
yeah.
If you look at option one, you're already like emotionally and mentally killing yourself watching.
Yeah. Whereas, yeah.
And you
I feel like
and-
both of you
and-
guys have kind of gone through that situation.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not the second one, but
I mean, the first one.
the first one.
Both of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say I saw a crush of mine get married personally, but I've definitely had those instances in high school where like I actually saw one of my biggest crushes at the time interact with another guy in a very
Ooh, that's tough.
suspicious
Very sus.
Were they kissing?
kind of way. No, they weren't kissing, but they were like standing next to each other, and she was making like these gestures that clearly looks like she's interested in him. And I was not happy seeing that. And let's just say I've made fantasies in my head where, I feel like I want to kill the guy kind of deal. But
You know what
ever
song
since-
perfectly
yeah.
depicts that moment?
Uh-oh.
what?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, basically.
I've come to
But
you.
ever since I got married, those problems have completely disappeared from my life.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if anything, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the latter.
This one.
Yeah, and if anything, I ultimately won it because I got married before
Nice.
she did.
Well, I thought she did get married, no?
No, she did get married eventually, but like between me and her, I got married.
You got the first. Okay.
Yeah,
You got that.
So,
you got that W.
she may have gotten a guy before I did, but
Mm.
I got to the end goal before she did.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, okay. If any of you guys want 100 mil, like, can I? I don't even ask for mil. Like, you just give me like a couple like 100K.
Shit, I'll take
Maybe.
$100.
I'll think
I'm not-
about it.
I'm not even asking for a mil. Just like, bro, just give me like 100K or
I'll Phil, I'll give you $1 million if you pay me back. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'll give you $1 million.
I'd like to think if they won $1 million, they might share with me. Would you rather be left alone for a year with no human or animal contact,
That's me already.
or never have a
Yeah.
second to yourself and
Oh, surrounded by
Let me-
people.
let me-
Ooh,
Let me take out the subtitles here. Okay.
Yeah,
surrounded by people.
be left alone for a year with no.
I mean, wasn't that COVID for a while?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
never have
We
a
were
second
inside.
to yourself, and always surrounded by people.
That
24
I feel like that's gonna make me go crazy.
Yeah, that one will actually irritate eventually.
Like,
Whereas,
I actually hate people.
yeah, whereas being left alone for a year, I might actually enjoy it at least halfway through. I'll
I
enjoy
feel like that's
it.
vacation compared
Yeah.
to the other one.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me. Remember when your parents would say "go to your room" as a little
Mhm.
kid as like punishment?
Oh hell yeah, you took advantage of that shit.
Nowadays, that's not a punishment anymore. That's
you can do
like
whatever you want.
yes.
I was like, thank you.
You can watch porn. You can play video games.
Yeah.
you can-
No, because I remember when I was in high school, my social studies teacher at the time in junior year, he was talking about like how back then being sent to your room was like a punishment. But nowadays, if your parents send you to your room, you don't care.
You're on
You'll
vacation.
actually even be happy with it.
Technology.
Oh man, being left alone, shit, that'd be that's me. That's me like on a daily.
Yeah,
But the
I
second one
consider
is
that a
yeah.
vacation.
The second one is really irritating just thinking about it, because you're pretty much like working for customer service at that point. You're talking to
Yep.
people nonstop.
Oh man.
Always surrounded
Yep,
by
I don't like
people 24/7 for a year. Do you have a favorite person you would want to spend all your time with? Share this video with them and see what their answer would be.
Interesting.
Would you rather be in a public bathroom that had no doors on the stalls,
That's happened before.
or in a public bathroom stall with no
Oh,
toilet
no.
paper in it?
Okay, no. The second one is a disaster.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
The first one it's doable.
Yeah. I mean,
don't
sure, someone's
know.
gonna see you on a toilet with your pants down, but I highly doubt anyone's gonna take a look at your dick.
No one's gonna care. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got a small penis, so what? Who gives a fuck nowadays?
Yeah,
Ooh,
but I don't
okay.
want people to see my small penis.
I
Exposing
mean,
yourself.
you, dude. I personally don't give a shit.
Phil, you don't want to show your Hufflepuff?
I don't want people. I don't want people to see my Hufflepuff.
Okay, I can show you my Ravenclaw. Yeah, the second one definitely. What the hell are you gonna do? Wipe your hands?
Ugh, no.
Have you guys ever had that problem, by the way? In that situation, like no toilet paper?
In
What do you
my
guys have to
own
do?
bathroom, yes, but
Not in public?
in
But in
public,
public?
I can't remember that happening to me.
Probably one time. Then
I think, yeah.
I think one time where I was like, shit, there's no toilet paper in here, and then the second I do is like, okay, pull my pants up, zip it up, and go to the next stall. It's like, oh, okay, good.
Oh, you kind of like snuck your way in the second stall
I was like, okay, good.
with like poop dripping out.
Like, okay, good, hurry.
I hope in real life I'm never put in this situation. Would you rather be able to see any point in the future or any point in the past?
I mean, see, any point in the past, you can kind of already do that with like documentaries.
It's called memories.
Yeah.
You know, go through the
It's called YouTube. You can just search up,
Yeah.
whatever.
So this isn't even that big of a question.
or
Well, although then again, seeing any point into the future could scare the hell out of you.
yeah, good.
Yeah, imagine seeing your own death
Yeah.
or a family member's death or something.
Yep.
Or I mean, now that we're kind of advanced in technology, right? We're at this point where we can trace ancestral DNA, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What would you guys like to spectate in the past? Any events in the past?
I would actually like to relive the year 2000.
2000?
Yeah.
What happened in the year 2000?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, those were like my most memorable childhood times. Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade, Pokemon. I was in love with those things. And this was before video games actually made a solid entry to my life.
Okay. So reliving a happy time in your life.
Pretty much, yeah. Shit.
I was
who
talking about like
remember those-
historical event.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
historical event. Shit.
But yeah, sorry, what did you say, Nick?
Who remembers those Yu-Gi-Oh dual discs?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, I
dude.
bought that.
Wait, you actually bought one?
I
Holy
bought
shit!
one, yep.
I remember how badly I wanted one of those. They looked so damn cool in the
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Who
Bruh.
doesn't want to do this with their cards?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember. There's a place called KB Toys. In
Yep,
Purridge.
I remember that. I
It's
remember that.
It's where it's okay now. Now when you look at it, it's Shizumi's, but
Mhm.
that and Toys R Us were the place. Like, and anytime I'm in the mall with my mom,
Mhm.
I would irritatedly just beg her and point her. I want to do this. I want to do this for Christmas.
Mhm.
And of course, looking back, you're like cringing, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, I still like Yu-Gi-Oh, but
obviously,
the dual
obviously,
disc was
like,
kinda...
obviously that didn't happen. So, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You could have stole one.
True.
Actually, what I've always wanted to see back then anyway was
How
like
cool
those
would it be to be
Mobius,
able to see either
like
of
every
these?
time
Which
you
one?
put in a monster card, you actually see like a hologram projection.
Oh, do they have those?
No, but I would love for that to actually see. I would
That'd be
actually
cool.
love to see that right now in our timeline.
I'm still waiting for a hologram like phone or something.
Yeah, or a
Or FaceTime.
hologram Yu-Gi-Oh duel. Holy crap. That would make my inner child like gush with joy.
Man.
Damn. FaceTime 2.0 is gonna be hologram.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna you're holding your phone like this, and then all of a sudden,
Yep.
whoop.
Like all your friends just pop up.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Like in the group chat.
Yep.
Would you rather work a job that
Oh,
you
jeez.
absolutely hated for the rest of your life, but live upper class? Or work a job that you love, but you were very unhappy?
Wait, you're unhappy either
How do you
way.
love?
Hell.
How do you love a job that you're unhappy in?
I'm trying to break this down.
So you don't love your job if you're unhappy.
Yeah.
I don't get that second one.
Work a job that you love, but you're unhappy. Oh,
That-
okay.
In
Okay.
life, unhappy?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
so-
think I know what. Yeah. I think I get it.
So option one is work a job that you literally hate, but
But you go home making big bucks,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or
Option two, you work a job that you love.
but you're kind of poor at home.
Yeah.
I suppose. I mean, if anything, I'm kind of like that right now.
Which
kind
one?
of. Second one. Like, I like being a phlebotomist, but the pay is like
Could be
eh.
better.
Yeah, it could be a little bit
You
better.
do love the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
Well, then again, the schedule is like very questionable. Like, one, I have to work on weekends, and two, there are occasions where they're like, "Hey, Nick, could you take the schedule today, even though I know you're off?"
Are
I'm
you
like,
enjoying these videos as much as we enjoy making them? Don't
Wait,
forget
let's
to
make
give
the vote. So,
Fuck. It's funny.
You know
'cause
what?
At one point,
yeah.
like I was living in both options.
Really?
Well,
You were banking at one point?
no, in certain job options, like I was like at one point. Well, okay, maybe not the first one. Well, okay,
Nice.
at the time, like when I was working at Battleship Missouri and shit, when I was making like 14 an hour, like, oh shit, I'm banking at the time.
And you were full time too.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm banking full time. Like, yeah,
But you weren't happy.
but I wasn't
In the
happy.
job.
I hated it.
Damn.
Whereas the second option, like, I love the job that I was previously under, where I was like I was stuck in like Helmano for like god awful like 3-4 years, and at times a bit unhappy, sure, but I'm gonna cast my vote. I might just work the job that I absolutely hate, but if it brings home like the money I need, by all means.
Well, here's another question. Do you guys let whatever happens at work carry on in your personal lives? Like, if you're unhappy at work that day, are you gonna be unhappy at home? Or
No, not really.
Sometimes
most
it
cases,
actually
no.
happened a couple times.
like if you got so pissed off at work, you kind of just like go home like fuck, like your day's ruined because of what happened at work.
Yeah,
Or-
I've actually had that happen to me a couple times.
I mean, eventually, well, I would say I've had couple close instances to that, but by the time like I'm almost about to finish with work, like I'm on my last hour, that feeling has completely disappeared
Past.
already. Yeah.
Oh.
So by the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal.
But
As the
remember at Home Depot, you told me you had like a really shitty day, and then you kind of got headache after work because of that.
yeah, it was, but eventually, it's gonna disappear regardless.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I kind of
This
had
video a
one.
thumbs up if you're having fun, and share the video
What's
with
up,
your
Nick?
friends.
Wait, hold up.
I kind of had a similar instance one time when I was working at the Waikele blood drive, where it was
Hmm.
like donor after donor after donor after donor. Like I literally could not even go to the restroom. It was that busy, and you know, I got like a call. I got like incessant calls on my cell phone, but because I was working with a donor, I couldn't answer it, and
Oh shit.
that would be totally against procedure if I did. So by the time I was finished with my donor, and I got around to like looking at who the heck is calling me, it was Mia. And then when she showed up asking for my truck keys, I was kind of pissed off because she's calling me at a very very bad time,
Ooh.
and they need the truck to throw away trash. So yeah, I gave her the keys,
Mm.
but because I was so upset, like I kind of like let that out, not
Oh shit.
not just on her, but like everybody kind of knew that I was upset, like basically yelling at my wife. And
Oh
then my team
jeez.
leader like eventually took me to the side and told me that I shouldn't do that because what if that was a donor? Like
No.
I
No.
know I'm not supposed to do that to a donor. Like I told her, like I know that like that's not a donor. That was my wife that I was upset at. And I basically got the talk saying, "Oh, that's very unprofessional of you." And then
Yeah.
eventually I had to talk with my supervisor, not a team leader, a supervisor, and I explained everything to her in detail. And she was actually a lot more understanding because, I'm actually doing the right thing by not answering the phone while at work. But at the same time, the fact that I yelled at my wife in front of donors, that kind of stains my reputation a little bit, But it is what
Damn.
it is. It happens every once in a while. So, at this point, it's like whatever.
At least she knows now, like, not to call you when you're like busy at work.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do the. I'll go with Phil in this one. Like, I know having a sucky job sucks, but if you're going home making a lot of dough, like you can quit that job pretty soon
Mm-hmm.
if you make enough money. Like, I'm out of
Yeah.
here.
I think it's just the amount of like mental fortitude that you're able to like put up with.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, in
So-
both of these instances, yes, they will take a lot of metal.
Right. Well, one is temporary. The other is like lifelong. I
Yeah.
think. So I go with the temporary one.
True.
Would you rather be very cold and shivering while trying to sleep, or be very hot and uncomfortably sticky while trying to sleep?
Oh boy.
I'll go with the
Wonder if
second
there's
one.
an
Yeah,
option to
I've
either
actually
add or
slept
remove
naked
a
before.
blanket.
me too.
Like, when it was that hot.
I'd probably go with the second one as well.
Yeah.
Would you rather never be able to hear music sung, instead it
shit.
sounds like talking,
Hell
or
no.
only hear singing whenever watching a movie, making every movie
Nope.
a musical
I need my music.
I'll go
I need
Second
my
one
songs.
actually sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'll go with
Yeah.
that one.
That would make some movies pretty interesting, but maybe hard to follow.
Second one definitely.
Would you rather have all your friends hate you,
Ooh,
or
Oh, jeez.
have your entire
What's happening
family
before?
hate you?
Oh.
I think this is
Oh,
the
boy.
hardest question.
We're going deep now.
Oh man. Okay. We are
Yeah,
going-
this is a legitimately difficult one.
Okay, we are going
I
into.
feel like both have
shower.
happened to me.
Yeah. I've had both instances before. So yeah, this is a genuinely difficult.
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, family has been with you since day one of life, or day zero, if you want to look at it that way. Whereas your friends, it was only at some point in your life they actually
Yeah.
got.
And it was your choice to bring them in your social circle.
Yeah.
So
Whereas
it's also
your
your choice to
family,
get them out.
yeah, your
Family's
family,
okay.
you kind of don't really have a choice with being with them. So, yeah.
As hard as
Yeah.
it is to say this, I can't live without family.
True.
Yeah,
So,
same here. Like they've always had my back, even in
that's
like
tough though.
really hard times.
Even sometimes if they tend to annoy you for certain things.
They'll make it up to you.
Yeah, they will always have your back.
So in this case, I would rather have my friends hate me.
So far, which one did you choose? Tell us in the comments. Would you rather always feel like you were hungry, no matter
Oh
how
god,
much
is that
food
Nico
you
Avocado?
ate,
Yes, it
Or-
him.
always
my
feel
God.
tired regardless of how many hours you slept?
That's me.
I take it back.
I'm always
This
tired.
might be the hardest.
Always feel like you're hungry no matter how much. I feel like that's both of me.
That's literally you in one shell.
Yeah,
Because I have high metabolism, so I'm like always
Mm.
hungry. And I'm always tired for some reason. So fuck, I'm already living both, so you guys go ahead.
I would rather just feel tired. Or I would rather feel tired. and
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, same here.
Really?
I'd rather go with the second option. Like every time I eat fast food, eventually I'm gonna feel like shit afterwards.
Mm,
Yep. Ditto.
okay.
This question. Would you rather get lost in a foreign country at night
Okay.
or wake up on a cargo ship in the middle of the ocean?
What the hell?
That's a weird one.
I love these
get
types
lost
First
of
in a
would
one.
you
foreign
rather
country.
questions. They really make
Yeah,
me think about
I'd
my
rather go with
answer.
the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could get kidnapped in both, but
Would you
Mhm.
rather wake up in the middle of the night
Uh-huh.
with a leg cramp?
Oh,
Or
I've
Hell
had that-
no.
I've had that
Chair
happen to me.
leg.
oh,
Ouch. I've been there and done them both. Neither are very fun.
Yeah, they're not.
well, I feel like the toe you can. There's more remedies to it that can
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
prevent the pain. But the first one, that's just a random leg cramp, like, and it's messing up your sleep time.
Yeah, that's you.
Mhm.
So yeah, I've stubbed my toe before, and
Yeah,
you can handle it.
eventually
Yeah.
you'll recover from that. Whereas with a
Yeah.
leg cramp, that's gonna stay with you for a while.
Yeah. Or stepping on a Lego.
Mhm.
Step on a Lego.
Yeah, second option.
That's like a wild card option. Yeah,
Would
step
you
on a-
rather
Step on a Lego.
have someone pepper spray you or
Uh-uh.
get tasered?
You know what? I'm actually very curious
Read
how
these
either
questions
one
getting-
feels. Has anyone ever got pepper sprayed or taser?
No, thank God.
No. Mm-mm.
I know taser is like a very like high voltage shock, right, through your body.
Yeah, but it's
paralyzes
non-lethal,
you?
so it's
Right,
not gonna
right.
kill you.
I mean, they're both not lethal, I want to say, but
yeah,
both hurt like hell, obviously.
yeah, they
I think
will
I'll
hurt
take.
like hell.
I think I'll take getting tasered than getting pepper sprayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
pepper,
get
pepper
tasered.
spray is like a slow, fast burn, whereas getting tasered, it's like instant shock, but you'll feel okay once it passes.
getting harder as we go.
Yeah, I'll take. I think I'll take getting tasered.
Same.
Yeah, same
Would
here.
you rather have everyone in the world know who you are
Nope.
and have half of them
Kanye.
hate you? Or be a normal person where hardly anybody other than family knows who you are?
Huh.
Yeah.
I think
I don't-
Already
99%
living the
of
second
people
option.
in
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
world
second one.
already fall into the one
I
category.
don't care about the notoriety anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll gladly live my whole life. No one knows.
Would you rather be chased in a tunnel by a zombie
Oh shit.
Okay.
or find yourself alone at night with a clown?
Be chased by a zombie.
Nope. I think
Yeah,
I'd rather
same
see
here.
the zombie chase a clown.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. If the zombie's slow, I can outrun it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have to walk a mile underground in the sewer,
Oh.
Or-
gross.
get lost in an underground cave?
No, hell no. First one.
I sure
Yeah,
hope there are
first
no
one.
creepy crawlies in this scenario.
Cause cave, like, there's a high chance you might not get out.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of cases we've been in through. Yeah.
Would you rather
Yeah.
never
Heck
have to
no.
worry about money again, or
That'd be
never
nice.
have to worry about getting sick again?
Never have to worry about getting
Wow.
sick again.
Which one did you choose? Tell us below.
I'll never have to worry about
Second
money.
one. At least for money, you'll earn it back eventually. Whereas getting sick, you know.
Would you rather
I rarely get sick anyway.
have
So.
everyone be mean to you all the time,
That's me
or
all the time.
have everyone ignore you all the time?
That's
That's me.
also me.
Second
Of course,
option,
you live in
I'm
Question.
totally okay with.
Neither would be very fun.
That's happened. Yeah, that's both happened to me. So. So you've been ghosted.
Oh yeah.
Was that as hard as you thought it would be?
Okay, that's
What
cool.
was the hardest choice?
No, it's not
That was pretty fun.
Oh.
Get on next week, Schmoody.
Get on. That's right. Yes, Moody, please get on next week because I had a Jeopardy Labs prepared, but so. Anyways, well, there you go, guys. That's it. That was it for the Monday Night Podcast right here on Panoramic. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. With that being said, I am the Mr. Uncle. That is a choice. That is a sick dick. Stay tuned later on. We'll have a fourth stream, I think.
Yep.
So let's hope we find something.
Raccoons.
Let's
All right.
find raccoons. Or rocket raccoons. Sorry.
Rocky Raccoons. All right. Peace out. See you guys later.
See you guys.